This is the base model M4 MacBook Pro in space black, which is the best color. If you think otherwise, let me know down in the comments. The base model does have 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. I do have an external hard drive, so storage is not that bad for me, thank God. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this thing and see how beautiful the space black is. If you're new to the channel, my name is Trey. I talk about tech and do tech reviews just like this one. So if you like what you see, consider subscribing. Now, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. Let's go. Vámonos. So this is the box right in here, and the packaging is a little bit different than what it used to be with the old MacBooks, especially now that Apple is trying to become more carbon neutral. Even the strips in here are a little bit different. Let's go ahead and do the deed. Satisfying, like always. Here's the other one. Now we turn this thing around and we let it fall. Let's see how smooth it is. Yo, I can already tell, and I know we haven't even taken it out, but this thing is fire. Yeah, man, the space black looks incredible. I mean, this color is fire. This is the best color right here. Inside of the box, we have a breaded cable. The cool thing about this breaded cable is that it's actually black. It's not white like your usual breaded cable. This is actually really cool. And then once we take all the manuals and stuff, we get a power brick, usual power brick, nothing crazy. And obviously in good old fashion, you guys already know we have to open it up. We take the little plastic out, such a satisfying sound. I always struggle taking this out, but boom. There we have it. And there you guys have it. I mean, the space black looks a lot better in person. It's only slightly darker than the space gray. Looking forward for Apple to come out with a fully matte black one. Let's see what they do. Now that you guys saw the unboxing, how it looks, what we get in the box, which by the way, feels like we get less every time we get a new product from Apple. Let's talk about some of the things that they actually upgraded on this new MacBook. First of all, the whole 8 gigabytes of RAM thing that Apple had going on is no more. This model is actually coming standard with 16 gigabytes of RAM. Finally, better late than never. Matter of fact, let's give Apple a round of applause. Better late than never. This was a change they needed to make a long time ago, but it's finally good to see it here, and the Apple has been listening to us. But the biggest change, and I'm pretty sure nobody was expecting this, is the fact that they also did this to the MacBook Air. So you guys already know this year has been a really good year for the MacBook Pro and also for the MacBook Air. Another cool thing that we got is the 12 megapixel camera, which actually brings some features that you guys will really like. So there's two really nice features with this camera. One is center stage, which will actually keep you in frame even if you're moving around in front of the camera, and the other one is desk view, which gives you this sort of top-down shot, which is super convenient if you're showing something with your hands or on your table. So just so you guys can see, I'll show you center stage. So you click right in here, and now even if you move, the camera actually follows you around on the MacBook, which is actually pretty cool. It's a little bit slow though. Okay, so let me show you guys how this view works. Keep in mind that if you want this to look good, you need really good lighting. So you just tap on it, then it'll let you pick the space on the table that you wanted to show, then start desk view. And if you see, you can see my phone right in here actually, even though the MacBook's all the way over here, which is kind of cool, but if the lighting is bad, then it doesn't really look that good. Another cool thing they upgraded on the M4 MacBook Pros is the brightness. So when it comes to using your MacBook Pro outside, this is gonna be super beneficial. HDR content now goes all the way up to 1600 nits, and when it comes to SDR content, you're all the way up to 1000 nits, which is actually a good change. Now keep in mind that this is something that you will notice more when you're using your MacBook outside. So actually, if you notice it, let me know down in the comments. Something else that will help you outside, inside, anywhere pretty much that you get reflections or glare is actually a new option that we have for the display, which is a nano texture display. So the nano texture display will help you reduce glare and reflections, which will just give you a better user experience in general. The thing with the nano texture display is that it's an extra $150. I didn't get it, but I'm starting to regret it because people have been saying that it's really good. If you have it on your MacBook, let me know down in the comments. And those are some of the coolest changes and improvements that you're gonna find across all the MacBook Pro M4 model. All these changes also apply to the base model, which is actually really cool. After these changes, the things that you will be looking at are the other chips like the M4 Pro or the M4 Max, which will provide you a lot more power depending on what you're doing with your computer. And this was more of an unboxing first impressions video. If you want to see more about the M4 MacBook Pro, let me know down in the comments. This is all I have for you guys today. If you watched all the way towards the end, thank you so much, and see you later on another video. Peace out.